So in this example, we'll see the Nifty chart in a 30 minutes. So our higher time frame support and resistance done, which is our trading zone is already done. So let's go to our 5 minutes. Let's see what is happening here. So in the 5 minutes, price opened here and tried to go above, and the fall was happened. So we know that this is our trading zone, and let's see what happened next. The price is approaching downs. So now what is this? What happened at this place? So price tried to breach this zone, our trading zone, but is it going down or it is coming up? The first of all, the price is not accepted below. It is immediately getting reversed. So what happened at this stage? Look at here, this point. So what happened at this place? The sellers who think the price will go down will go for a short trade here, right? So they will enter a short and they will keep their SL above here, above here, above here, like that, right? So we know that there are many SLs will be at this stage. The question is, what if price started moving above here and take these SL here, 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 right? Because there was an immediate reversal happened. So let's see what happened next. Now, do you say this is price accepted below, or do you say this is immediate reversal? Yes, it is an immediate reversal, and this is a breakout failure setup. Now we can qualify, right? So we already qualified. Where we can enter, we'll enter somewhere at this point, right? We'll keep our limit order here. We'll keep our SL at this point, right? This is our SL. Now, where is our first target? This is our first target, right? So we expect price to go here, and once it accepted above, it will go here, because we have a lot of stop losses here. Let's see what happened next. Immediately price goes. Why it price goes for the first target? Because the momentum, because the stop loss orders here, the stop loss orders above, all the stop loss orders hits immediately and price goes directly up. So which means these short traders who entered a short, who kept an SL above here, above here, above here, all got trapped. So the price is moving up. So we'll book our 50% position at this point, 20% position at this point, and the remaining position will keep our SL at cost, and will accept price to go to the next target. This is how you have to trade in your intraday. So here we look at Bank Nifty chart intraday. So this is our 30 minutes visible reversal point, and we are in a 5-minute chart. So let's see what happened on this day. The price came down. It took immediate reversal at our trading zone. So what happened at this point? So this point, the sellers are not push the price below to the visible reversal point. The buyers are actually entering here. So what if this buyers push the price up from here? So these sellers will exit from the market, which creates a more buy order so that the price may go up. So where is your entry? You have to enter somewhere at this point. This is your wholesale entry, and you have to keep your SL below, and that the target is so on. Let's see what happened now. As expected, price is going up, right? So you have to book your 50% because the momentum is little bit less. So you book your 50%, and the moreover, you keep your stop loss at the cost, right? So where is your first target? Your first target is your day high, right? So you wait for your day high target to reach. Let's see what happened here. The momentum gets failed. The price is not came to your cost now till it's actually 3 o'clock. So at 3 o'clock, price takes your SL at cost, and again the price reversed. Can you see this? See, this is your day low at that time. This is your day low, right? This is your day low, and the price is pushed down and it immediately reversed, right? Again we'll try to one more attempt. We'll take an entry here, we'll keep a stop loss above here. As a wholesale entry, you'll get an entry at this point, right? SL is here, your first target is this, second target is this, third target is this. Let's see what happened now. It is going actually as per planned, and the very next day the price opened gap up, right? You entered here, you exited some point, right? And the very next day the price opened here. Since we are trading only for the intraday, you square off all your position, but this will go up because this people got all trapped here. The weak sellers get trapped here, so the bias is pushing the price up. No surprise in this. So this simple BOF will work like a charm even in your intraday and your swing trading. For this intraday, we'll exit everything at this point. But the setup wise, it is one of the best setup. Alright. In this chart, we'll see the BOF setup in the State Bank of India in the 5 minutes. So this is our previous day low and also the visible reversal point, right? The price came down and reversed. So now price is approaching the visible reversal area. Let's see what happened at this place. Slowly approaching here. So now we look for, is it immediate reversal or not? It is not. The price is not moving down, which means the sellers are getting weaker. The buyers are actually entering in this area. It looks like immediate reversal, right? So we can qualify this as a BOF breakout failure setup. So where we can enter, our entry is at the wholesale price, right? We like put an entry here, we'll keep an SL just below to this point. For example, if we are going entry at 465.25, this is our low, right? 464.7. So we'll keep 30 paise as a buffer. We'll keep an SL at 464.40, right? This is our SL with keeping 30 points buffer here, and our entry is very close to 465.20. Where is our first target? This is our first target. And where is our next target? This is our next target. Let's see where price will go. It's going. So now the price approached our target one, right? This is our target one. So what happened at this place? Apply your logical thinking. The people who entered a short and keep SL above here, above here, above here, above here, all went panic now, right? So they want to exit from the market. So if they started exiting from the market, which creates a more buy order to the exchange, that makes price to move up, right? This is the logic of the setup. Look, so this is not any freakness. This is not, so do not call this as a stop loss hunting or something. Yes, it could be a stop loss hunting, but the point is you should participate in the stop loss hunting and you should make money out of it, right? This is how the BOF setup work. And entry, SL, your first target and your second target. Once you're booking at the first target, keep your SL at cost and let your winner ride. In this trade, 40, right? So about 90 paisa is your SL and 5 rupees is your target.